Alright, so this is one of the hood scoops off the Dart Swinger 340. It's nothing special. Well, it's the original scoop from the car, so it's 56 years old. I'm sure this thing's been repainted a half dozen times. What I got going on it now is just a respray. And what's nothing special, I meant to say, was the paint. I think the paint's just Rust-Oleum from Lowe's, satin black. Sun's shining in off the window on the bench, and it's kind of making it weird, but making it, you know, the glare off it is more the sun. I mean, it's not perfect, but they look good on the car. I'll see if I can get a shot of the passenger side one on the car, but what I want to do, I have this hardware kit. This one came from Vans Auto on they're on eBay. I went to Classic Industries, I believe it was, and it said the hood scoop hardware kit was back ordered, so I just googled where to get it and came up with these guys on eBay, and they shipped it in a timely manner. I believe it was within 5 days. We're gonna JB Weld the studs in the holes, because what happens is the original studs rip the threads out. And we'll flip this over, take a look. I have a couple original studs left. I'm going to leave them in. I figure to try and take them out, we'll just it'll just rip, you know, it'll rip the threads out of those holes. So yeah, if we look at some of these holes, the threads are gone on all of them. I mean, I guess, you know, I suppose you could try to tap threads into the plastic. I'm not sure how that works. I would think an insert would be the best. Coming up with ideas here. And maybe like a little bronze threaded insert glue down in there. I don't know. But I'm going to just JB Weld these studs in the hole, and that's what the video today. The stud will sit down in the hole with a, you know, a dollop of JB Weld. I'm going to glue them in. I want to try and get them setting straight as possible. They don't really set straight. There we go. That's kind of straight. I'm going to mix up some JB Weld. I got JB Quick, 2-part quick set. And we're going to set studs in all these holes and glue them in. And then there's some purple overspray on that. I would have to think these were body color maybe, but when I owned a car, they were always black. Whoever owned a car before me painted silver and painted the scoops black. I went ahead and just painted them black also. For me, it's quick and easy, and it's, you know, I'm going to drive the car. The car's going to be a driver. So I didn't bother going body color with the scoops. I thought about it. But let's take a look at, I'm going to set this scoop on the car, and we'll get a shot of how they look with the Rust-Oleum satin. Alright, so this is a shot of the scoops on the car. So the hood isn't fully buffed out yet. See, you'll see some gray on it where I was wet sanding. But that's how they look with Rust-Oleum on them. Let me see if I can zoom out. That's how they look, Rust-Oleum black. Some people may not like that. I think there's a hot rod black people use. I do have bright shop lights overhead. You can see the hood isn't... The hood still needs to be finish buffed. But this is what they look like, Rust-Oleum black. If anybody's trying to do these, you know, on a budget and you just want to go to Lowe's and get satin black, that's how they come out. Sandal smooth and all that. If you have any rattle can skills, they turn out all right. And I think they'll probably fade in a little bit. I'll probably end up redoing them. I don't know. It depends how long they last. But anyway, back to the stud and All right, we're back at the bench, and I'm filming with my cell phone now. The battery in my camera died. The first, if you notice a difference in the video, that's what's going on. Like in the video film side of it, the clips. But what I'm going to do, I have rubbing alcohol and a cotton swab, and I'm going to go around and I'm going to clean each hole. And this is just to promote adhesion of the JB Weld to the old plastic, or is it fiberglass, whatever these are made out of. It looks like a heavy duty plastic to me, but see, right there's some grunge that came out of that hole. This is very low tech, very low tech operation. You can do at home with whatever, cheap stuff. Alcohol, Q-tips, the most expensive parts, the hardware itself, and the JB Weld. You got to run out and buy that. That's probably about $8 or $9. I forget. But yeah, so go ahead and do that. We're gonna mix up some JB Weld, and we'll start getting into that part. I'm going to take a dry Q-tip and go down in and just, the alcohol should flash off. But if there's any more liquid down there, this dry Q-tip will absorb it. All right, yeah. So we'll get some JB Weld mixed up, and we'll come back at it. All right, so I got some JB Weld on the back of the pack, cardboard. This stuff's 1-to-1. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix this up. And I think you just want it to look evenly colored gray, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a while since I used this stuff. Black is okay too, though. I mean, I've had this stuff this color and it sets fine. I probably mixed too much. I mean, if I'm going to fill the hole, that's probably plenty. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to get some of this on the threads. I'm going to stick it down in and let it set up. This stuff's supposed to be quick set. We'll see. So look, there's one. And there's the old one on the other side. I checked the hex caps. The hex caps have a little rubber seal, and they fit on the old stud, so that'll work. I like leaving the old stud in. There's a little rubber seal to seal up the I'm not doing too good here filming. I've been away from it too long, I guess. All right, next one. Let's try over here. And it's putting a puddle of it in, pushing the stud down, letting the JB Weld set up. Not doing too much as far as trying to screw it in, because honestly, the threads aren't screwing into anything. I'm literally just gluing these studs in and hoping that, once the car's going down the road, they hold. They should. Look at that one. So I'm literally just going around gluing them in with JB Weld. This is just one way to do it. And like I was saying before, another way is I would assume you could try to put metal inserts in there. And then go that route. But you're still going to be gluing the inserts in, so. Last one, and believe it or not, I used all the JB Weld. Look, I'm scraping for it like sopping gravy off a plate. I don't know if that's going to work or not on that last one. This stuff's... And we'll let it set up. Might let it sit overnight. Good thing is the holes in the hood are slotted, so if these are a little tilted, they should still be okay. Yeah, I think this will work fine. I think that'll work fine. We're gonna let this sit. See, look, the new caps fit. So we got this to do. We got the car in paint last year. We got this to do. We got what I plan to do. I do want to put a bumblebee stripe on the back. I do have a Go Wing. The holes are already drilled in the trunk lid for the Go Wing. It is a Go Wing trunk. Those of you that know, the Go Wing cars had their own special trunk with reinforcement around where it bolts, and there's brackets that go with that Go Wing. I do not know if my car originally had a Go Wing. I think somebody just put it on and drilled holes in the original trunk lid. What I did was I went and got a Go Wing trunk lid when I took the car down for repaint, and I bought the brackets. But we gotta do the Go Wing up, probably in the same satin black as the scoops. Gonna have to install the stripe, and just go from there and see how it turns out. But yeah, that's the quick and dirty on the 340 hood scoop stud kit. Like I said, I got them off eBay. I believe the place is called Vans LLC. I am not affiliated. I'm just letting people know where I got the parts because Classic Industry said back ordered, and I don't know. Nothing against Classic Industries, but I wanted them now. I didn't want to pay for them and wait, or have the order in and wait. Although I think they probably would have came in, sometime this spring, but who knows? I don't know. Sometimes I get impatient. I don't want to wait. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. It's probably a shitty video, but I don't know. I'm getting back into it. I haven't really made a how-to video in a long time. But I'm slowly getting back into it. This is a quick after work one night thing. So I got to get in, have dinner with the wife, let this stuff dry, quit playing around. We'll check it tomorrow. All right. All right, so if you're with me this far, this is the finished product. This is about 3 days later. And the JB Weld set up. I can pretty much lift it up. They're not pulling out. Those are the old ones. But anyway, yeah, so when I put them on the car, I'll use 1/4-inch drive socket and not over torque them. These are like little stamped sheet metal nuts anyway with rubber gasket in them, so you really can't torque these too much. They'll just twist and bend. Little rubber seal in there inside a stamped hex. So yeah, this stuff isn't meant to be over tightened anyway, so I think that's gonna work out. It's gonna work out just fine. I gotta get the other side done, but yeah, that's it. The JB Weld, the hood scoop hardware kit, MOPAR A or B body with these scoops. It works. All right. Hope you guys got something out of this. Till next time.